This is Zion. Shout out to 2K TV for 300 episodes.
We've missed him so much over the last few weeks. LD, welcome back.
Thank you to the fans. 300 episodes is amazing, especially working with you, the fans, the community. Unreal, 300 episodes.
In the studio, working on records, we always play 2K. But I remember when I first got introduced to the park, you able to meet new people online, and I think that's when it really began. Like, I was like, okay, I can play this. I could really rock with this. This park is gonna be fire.
All of these things are just from me picking up a controller and saying, hey, I want to play video games. Nobody's going to say that I can't do this. Nobody's going to call me weird for doing this. Nobody's going to say that I'm out of place. This is me.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Soaring high above the Willamette River towards our location tonight in downtown Portland. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. This summer, 2 lottery picks, Jalen Green and Jonathan Kuminga, were drafted, not out of college, but off the G League's Ignite team for top prospects. They developed, got exposure, and made 6 figures in the process. Green said it's a new route, and we're already seeing other talents following in their footsteps. Guys?
Good story, DA. Thanks. So with Stoudemire sitting on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. We've got Bird. Johnson is out there with Jason Kidd. And there's Malone. And it's Lanier in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Portland, Damian Lillard out there with Curry. Then there's Howard. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Noah in at the 4 spot. Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, you know, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
And it's going to be the Trailblazers off the tip. Lillard with it. Trailblazers moving the ball around. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Pass to Kidd. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Damian Lillard.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
This is his first free throw of the game. No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Outside Curry. Passes it to Lillard. Back to LeBron. Jacks up a 3. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Well, they don't need LeBron to hit the 3 all the time.
Bird kicks to Johnson. Back to Bird. Over James. No good off the front iron.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
On its way from Curry for 2. Nice jump shot. Good.
Yeah, he doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Malone against Noah. Fades away. And the basket by Malone.
That's how to create space for your jumper. Go to the fadeaway.
LeBron passes to Curry. Kicks it to Lillard. From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
Lillard's so focused, even from way outside. He knows he can still make these shots.
On the wing, Johnson. Outside, Kidd. Up top, Bird. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now, here's Lillard. Off the mark from 16 feet out. Curry against Malone. And the rejection by James.
Love watching James dominate on defense. Impressive rejection artist. A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
So it's the Bucks now. The Blazers getting the bucket. Unloads from 13. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. 4-point game. And Howard with the stuff.
This is the chemistry Howard has with this guy. He's fantastic at realizing when to go for alley-oops.
Now here's Kidd. Driving to the basket. That shot off.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
LeBron kicks to Lillard. James, the pass to Noah. Pass to Lillard. 5 on the clock. Back to Noah. And here's James outside. Noah tips it back in.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Bird right side over James. LeBron with the block. Lillard against Kidd. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The crafty nature of Lillard's game. He's exceptional at tricking defenders, especially with the pump fake.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good. Damian Lillard.
Hard to believe Lillard missed out on a couple of all-star selections. I mean, in seasons where he averaged over 25 points a game.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Bucks trail by 10. Now here's Kidd. Here's Lanier. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. They're on a 16-5 run here. And James throws it down hard.
I love how fierce James is, a ferocious dunk artist.
And that's life above the rim. courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Kidd passes to Johnson. From deep. And the Bucks miss again. Trailblazers leading by 12. Bobbed up there for Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Now here's Kidd. Here's the teardrop. Noah with the block. Lets it go with the three. And there's Jason Kidd on the assist by Bird.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Portland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. LeBron with it. And it's Bird picking him up. LeBron dishes to Lillard. An easy 2 points on the layup. Lillard's got 7 points.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Now the pass to Bird. The Bucks working the ball around. Feeds to Malone. And it's sent back by Howard.
No trespassing. Howard controlling the defense.
James finds Lillard. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
And here is Kidd. He kicks it to Johnson. He feeds it to Malone. Stolen by Noah. Curry looking it over. That one wide left. Bucks trail by 17. Outside Kidd. Pass to Malone. James against Bird. Over James. Shot's good from Bird. He has 5. And so Curry will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Passes it to Noah. Over to the wing. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
And the Bucks, they're shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Malone in the high post. Back to Kidd. Kicks it out to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Sweet little floater.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
LeBron passes to Curry. Pass to Lillard. Back to Curry. The pass to James. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. 2 points. That one goes. And it's 6 points for Joakim Noah.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Johnson, the pass to Malone. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And that shifty nature of Johnson's game really helps him out. An effective combo guard who does a nice job of sharing the ball.
The Bucks have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Free throw drops for Malone.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
Now here's LeBron. He has 5. Lillard surveying the D. On the wing, Battier. Tries to save it, and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Carlos Boozer's checked in for the Bucks. Bucks trail by 14. Bird outside. Pass to Stoudemire. And here's Maravich for three. LeBron grabs the miss. Passes to Lillard. Battier outside. Shoots the three. The shot, no good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Pass to Cooper. Inside. Here's Boozer. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Floats it up for James. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Look at the crazy connection right there. James knowing when to fly towards the rim. Amazing at completing these alley-oops.
The pass to Stoudemire. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lillard, the pass to Greer. From the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open three is usually like a layup for him.
Cooper kicks to Stoudemire. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. LeBron with the block. Battier against Cooper. And Shane Battier hits from deep.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Now, here is Maravich. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Bird. Launches a three. Hits it from three-point range.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Passes it to James. Over Boozer. Pass to Greer. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the three. Bird pulls it in.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Jones checked in for Bird. Bucks trail by 16. Outside, Maravich. And another three for Milwaukee.
And that's why they call him the Pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game, and finding that one from deep.
Now, here is Battier. The pass to Ilgauskas. Over Stoudemire. Ilgauskas, the pass to Greer. Battier kicks to Lillard from outside the arc. No good on that one. And Milwaukee the other way now. Jones looking for an opening. Over Battier. Jones, no luck.
Even when the D is playing off of the mid-range jumper, shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
And it's good for 2. And 11 points for Lillard.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Maravich kicks to Jones. Outside Boozer. To the middle. Wants to get it to Maravich. And does. It's good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Portland Trailblazers. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Trailblazers enjoying a nice lead here.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
Bucks trail by 13. We've got Damian Lillard. Ilgauskas is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Stojakovic, and it's Greer in a shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
All the officials are all over that one.
Milwaukee shooting their fourth and fifth attempts at the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
That one misses.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's James. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Jones. Stolen by Stojakovic. And now Portland on the break. The shot by Lillard, wide open. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Lillard's got 14 points for the game. Lillard against Maravich. Here's Cooper. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 6 on the shot clock. Stoudemire trying to break free.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejections. Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Cooper. Portland making their last shot. Knocked loose. Here's Greer. Here's James. Banked in off the glass. James has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Maravich. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 14. Clock at 6. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Noah's checked in. Bucks trail by 17. Outside, Maravich. No good on the triple.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Pass to Greer. Lillard outside. Four on the shot clock. Pass to Greer. Lillard against Maravich. Tries yet again. No good off the back of the rim. Milwaukee's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And the Bucks miss again. Portland leading by 17. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And the shot goes in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And the lack of rim protection top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Here's Kidd. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Lanier. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Now, here is Stojakovic. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Bucks, trailing by 17. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Now here's Jones. And the pass to Lanier. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Lanier's got 4 points this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Lillard, the pass to Howard. The shot's good.
You can't allow Howard to get this kind of position. He's confident in his ability to score inside.
Pass to Malone. Lillard against Kidd. Passes to Johnson. He dishes it to Malone. 6 to shoot. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. 3-pointers to Stojakovic, and Jones pulls it down. Bucks trail by 17. Going inside. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
And stolen by Malone. And it's Johnson. That time on the assist by Malone. Johnson's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Bobbed up there for Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
That's how to make things look easy for a teammate. I mean, you make passes like that one from Lillard, crazy.
Pass to Malone. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Scott's checked in. Bird, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Johnson outside. There's the pass to Lanier. Now here's Bird. They double team Bird. And here's Kidd from the arc. Great play by Bird to set it up. Kidd's got 7.
Oh, Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Lillard from outside. Bird pulls it in.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
Johnson outside. Pass to Lanier. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. 6 points for him.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Ball's not loose. Kidd with the steal. Up the floor. And it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Lanier. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. The 15-footer. The rebound by the Bucks. And here's Bird from the arc. The rebound by Noah. Noah's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint, here's Curry. That one's off, still out of sync. Bucks trail by 6. Outside Kidd. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. A free throw drops for Kidd. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Trailblazers leading by 5. Down low, here's Curry. Great D that time from Bird. For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. Passes it to Johnson. To the inside. A shot. And there's Karl Malone on the assist by Johnson. Malone's got 4 this quarter.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
The defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Shane Battier is checked in for the Trailblazers. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Kicks to Lillard. Outside, Scott. They need this one. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Bird outside. Pass to Johnson. Driving in. And it's sent back by Howard. Over in the corner, Lillard. Back to Scott. Good defense by Kidd.
He's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
Malone dishes the Kidd. Stolen by Noah. Lobbed up there for Howard. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Bird kicks to Kidd. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
The consistency of Lillard with his consistent probing on the defense, he's become Mr. Reliable at a very young age.
Here's Lanier. 8 points for him. Up top, Bird. Over Howard. It'll go. The Portland lead is cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Bird.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Now here's Lillard. 16 points for him. Portland moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, the offensive rebound. Howard misses. Bucks trail by 6. Johnson, the pass to Lanier. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Howard's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Lillard from outside. And it's Lillard again missing. Milwaukee has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. And there's the pass to Lanier. Malone outside. Bird with it. He's guarded by Battier. And Bird gets it to go on the assist by Malone. Bird's got 4 points this quarter.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Inside. Malone with the block. Pass to Kidd. 44 seconds left here in the second. Good D by Howard.
Until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. There's the feed to Malone. Over Howard.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Passes it to Scott. Latrey. And Howard with the stuff. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
It's a battle boxing Howard out. Too big, too strong.
Get against Lillard. Noah with the block. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Leading the way at the start, it was Damian Lillard. He had 16 points, 8 assists, and 2 rebounds. What did you think about Portland, Kenny?
They obviously came in wanting to push the action. And so far, so good. They're looking to get easy transition baskets because the other team is not getting back on defense.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And that's somewhat of a surprise. I mean, but he's been really patient and unselfish.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Malone is out there with Bird. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Jason Kidd. And it's Lanier in at the 5. And Howard with the stuff.
Fantastic vision. I mean, Bron always cognizant of everyone around.
Bucks trail by 8. Now Kidd. Pass to Lanier. Outside Kidd. The pass to Malone. 5 to shoot. Trying to get open is Bird. Noah with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Noah. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Shot clock at 3, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Bird's got 14.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Outside Curry. Back to Lillard. Pass to Howard. 6 on the shot clock. They double team Howard. 3-pointer Lillard drops in the tray. Lillard's got 19 points.
There's never going to be hesitation from Lillard on his catch and shoot opportunities. His confidence through the roof on those.
Here's Bird. Portland grabs the miss. Howard's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Johnson outside. Trying to get open is Bird. And then Johnson with the jam.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Outside Curry. Kidd against Lillard. He kicks to LeBron. And he drives in. It's hauled in by Lanier.
Wow, that's their first shot of the half that hasn't found a mark. It's been a good start for them.
It'll go. The Portland lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Kidd. He's got 10.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 19. Sinks the triple.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
And here's Bird after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Here's Curry. That's blocked by Bird. Outside for Curry. The Trailblazers get it back in a new 14. Bucks trail by 10. Bird outside. They double team Bird. Howard with the steal. Lillard against Kidd. Releases. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And that's now 24 points for Lillard.
I love how Lillard takes the initiative on offense. I mean, he's a creative and talented guard who's been absolutely on fire.
Timeout called the Bucks. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
They got to start guarding him out to about 28 feet because he's killing from long range.
Is checked in for Dwight Howard. Carlos Boozer's checked in for the Bucks. Jones comes in for Karl Malone. Johnson dishes to Bird. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
And here are the Trailblazers now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. James kicks to Curry. This is it to Lillard. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Outside Kidd to the paint and stolen by LeBron. Lillard fires away from way outside. The Trailblazers rebound. Bucks trail by 15. Will it go? And Johnson with the lay-in good. Johnson's got 8 points.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's LeBron. Ilgauskas, the pass to Noah. And here's James outside. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Oh, great ball movement there.
For Milwaukee, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Lillard against Kidd. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Kidd's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Lillard kicks to LeBron. Driving. Ooh!
Man, you gotta love watching James Scott with slams. I mean, demonstrating how high he can get up off the drive.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Kidd. Portland grabs the miss. Lillard outside. Dishes to James. And there it is for him. He's got 18.
He's just super efficient when he's close to the rim. James like a master at knowing which way to take it.
Johnson, the pass to Bird. Outside Boozer. The Bucks working the ball around. To the middle and stolen by LeBron. Count that one. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Portland.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Here's Boozer following the basket by LeBron James. 6 to shoot. And the shot is good from Johnson. Johnson's got 10.
And you know what? He's shaken off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
James kicks to Lillard. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Kidd passes to Johnson. Outside Kidd. Feeds to Bird. They double team Bird for 3. Kidd, good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. Bird's got 4 assists in the game.
He logs his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Now, here's Lillard. 30 points in the game. It's good. Lillard's got 32 points.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Bucks trail by 20. Kidd with it. Bird outside. Off target with his 3. And for Portland, they're shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. And it's Lillard missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. He's off on that one. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Johnson outside. Back to Bird. And he comes up with the deuce. He's got 16.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Lillard against Kidd. Lillard left side. Outside Curry. Floats it up for James. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Defensively, I know we say it every game. You have to try to make someone other than LeBron beat you. Easier said than done.
Timeout called, the Bucks. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
He's been a thorn in their side all game. They'll probably use this timeout to change up their D. The system they're in now, it just isn't getting it done.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Outside Boozer. Now, here is Maravich. He has 7. Stoudemire kicks to Bird. Down low. And Maravich gets it to go on the assist by Bird. Maravich has got 9.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Here's Greer. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Three-pointer. And Curry pulls it down. Trailblazers leading by 18. Pass to Greer. The dish to James. And the rejection by Stoudemire. Curry against Cooper. There's a minute 47 left to play in the third. Maravich missing again. And for Portland, they're shooting 54% since they had a chance to talk things over at halftime. They're looking locked in out there now. Bucks trail by 18. Bird right side. Over Stojakovic. Bird misses. And for Portland, they're shooting at 50% in a decent groove. LeBron with it. Now Stoudemire defending. And James gets it to go.
The mental fortitude of James. Even when the defense is there, he pays it little attention.
Bird dishes to Maravich. Cooper against Curry. Cooper with the bucket.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Now here's James. He's got 24. And it's Stojakovic missing.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been easy play.
And the jam by Stoudemire.
And Stoudemire, a dunking machine out there. Remarkable at getting the position he needs to bring that one home.
Here's LeBron. Nice form on the 20-footer. LeBron's got 26 points.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And he just powered that one down. One of the game's top dunkers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls it up. That shot missing. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. They've got LeBron James. He's out there with Stojakovic. Howard is out there with Curry. And it's Greer in at the 2 spot. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. The pass to Cooper. Here's Lanier. Bird outside. Pass to Maravich. Great play by Bird to set it up.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
LeBron James on the wing. And LeBron throws it down.
Powerful presence on the court. It's hard to match James' strength inside.
And here's Bird. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Cooper. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And that's what they're looking for. They need him to take on a bigger role this game.
Greer passes to LeBron. Knocks it loose. Malone with the steal. Here's Maravich, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on LeBron James.
And Maravich, the skill set, how savvy he is, and then the showmanship that he brings to the table. I don't know that we've ever had a guy more creative at the game of basketball.
And he makes the first. And Portland making a change here. Scott's checked in. Maravich hits them both. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Greer passes to Scott. And the dunk by LeBron.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Lanier. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. For 3, Maravich. And James pulls it down. James has got 11 rebounds in the game. Passes it to Greer. Maravich against Curry. Howard in the post. LeBron trying to free himself up. A nice shot by Howard. And the Trailblazers lead by 17. Maravich against Curry. Here's Cooper. And again, the Bucks miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
James, the pass to Greer. Back to James. Wide open look. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Inside. Here's Bird. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Howard's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Curry finds Scott. To the inside. Howard trying to free himself up. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Scott.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
No good from Maravich. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for them. Back to LeBron. Oh, that's blocked. Now Malone. This one for 3. And Pete Maravich with the 3. Maravich has got 10 points in just the second half.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Here's LeBron. Some solid defense by Malone.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Baseline J on the way. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Oh, he's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself.
Outside, Scott. Pass to Greer. Lock at 6. High post, Howard over Lanier. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Bucks trail by 16. Outside, Maravich. Back to Malone. Outside, Maravich. And here's Bird from the arc. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. LeBron's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. It's Curry outside. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Trailblazers lead by 18.
There's not a more tenacious player than LeBron. That's the quality you need on the offensive glass.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Outside Curry. Over to the left wing. Cooper against Curry. Cooper the pass to Malone. Poked away, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Joakim Noah's checked in for the Trailblazers. Lillard comes in for Curry. The Bucks also with the sub. Johnson, he's checked in for Cooper. Up top, Maravich. Covered by Lillard. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Here is Maravich. Clock is at 3.
You got to appreciate watching Lillard give his all on D, showing a real desire to prove on this end.
Here's Greer. Good work defensively by Johnson.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Maravich dishes to Bird. Now the pass to Johnson. Out to Bird. Fires from deep. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Bird's got 5 points now this quarter.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Kidd.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Stephen Silas talking to his team during the break. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
Thank you, David. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Portland. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
Such blinding speed on the drive. I mean, James is a force of nature when he's on the attack.
Maravich. And it's Portland with the rebound. Here's Greer. He dishes it to James. Pass to Lillard. Lets it go from the wing. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Lillard's got 34 points.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Here's Maravich. And that's good for 2. Maravich has got 12 points in just the second half.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Bobbed up there for Howard. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Maravich with it. And it's Howard picking him up. Here's Malone. The shot missing. And it's Portland the other way. Here's Greer. James outside. Oh, good with the triple. Bucks trail by 15. Here's Maravich. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Milwaukee making a switch here. Kids checked in. Johnson, the pass to Lanier. Malone, left side. And the layup's good off the glass. Malone's got 4 points this quarter. Trailblazers leading by 13. To the middle. Here's Howard. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
It's near impossible trying to match up with Howard's muscle. He makes scoring look easy, even though it's tough contact.
Johnson dishes to Bird. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Three shots.
And he hits the first of 3.
Yeah, and in every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Folks, that's Larry Bird.
He hits the second from the line.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And he makes all 3. Portland leading by 12. Lillard outside. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You got to get out on Lillard. I mean, his long-distance shot, you know it's cash.
Here's Kidd. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Portland's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Bobbed up there for Howard, and Howard with the stuff.
A little bit of a throwback evening for Howard. Has all of his moves working here tonight.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. On the inbound, Noah with the block. Lanier the pass to Malone. And another shot. It's tipped. Howard with the steal. Passes it to Greer. To the paint. And Howard with the stuff.
If you allow Howard to get in close, he's going to punch that ticket.
Bucks trail by 17. Kidd passes to Bird. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. The shot that time, not on target. James with some nice D. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Portland. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Got a hand on it. Inside. And it's Malone finishing it off.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
Now here's Lillard. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot clock at 5. 20 feet out. They get it back. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Noah, no good on the free throw.
And how about that quiet confidence with which Noah plays? A long, skilled defender who also chips in occasionally on the offensive end. And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Portland.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for LeBron.
Oh, man, anticipation, instincts, energy, all his tools were on display tonight as he lit the place up.
Now Turkoglu. Pete Maravich missing on the three. Turkoglu right side. Kicks it to Reddick for the three. Buries it from three-point range.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
This is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Cooper the pass to Maravich. To the inside. And stolen by Ilgauskas. Well, this one is winding down now. Portland can watch the clock run out. Reddick with it. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.